Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are a first year B.Tech student or you have about to start engineering, then this video might save your years of confusion. When I joined college, I had one big question. What should I actually learn? Everyone was giving different advices. Some said focus only on CGPA, but some said start coding. Others said learn web or DSA. It's become really confusing. The truth is, most students waste their first year because no one gave them a clear roadmap. They realize what they should learn only when placement begin in the third year or fourth year. By then, they already behind. So, in this video, I am going to share a complete roadmap of what every B.Tech student should start learning from the very first year. Whether you are a computer science, IT, or other branches, there are the skills that will help you build a strong foundation, get internship, and prepare for placement without unnecessary stress. So, without wasting any more time, let's get started. So, first of all, you should have the confidence in yourself that you can do anything in this world. Almost every engineering student make the same mistake in their first year. They think they have 4 years, so they keep postponing everything. But the student who get internship and high paying jobs start building skills from day one. So, first of all, you need to learn a programming language. This is the most necessary step which will placed you in a great company. So you should select from C++ or basically Java or Python. So if your goal is software development or any related field, then choose Java or C++. So you have to learn different things in it, like variable, loops, functions, array, data structures, and oops. Basically, one more important thing is oops concepts. The second thing that you have to learn is that you should start coding on a particular platform. Like you can choose any platform like Lead Code, Code Forces, or Code Chef, Code Chef. Okay, so you can start from any of these of coding platforms, and yeah, one more GFG. Okay, so try to get master in your coding skills and take help with any one of these coding platform. Like from my first year, I preferred this, but if you want to start like competitive coding, then I'll suggest you to start this code forces. And the next thing you have to learn in website is that Git and GitHub. Basically, Git and GitHub basics, how to push code, how to pull code, how to change between branches, and start uploading your projects from starting on GitHub. Then, because recruiters love seeing active profiles, that's why Git and GitHub should be like great. And the next is if you want to go, like many companies want Linux. So if I'll suggest you to learn Linux from first year so that it will be easy for you if company wants it. Like basically you can do Linux basics or like some commands, like it will take more than like 1 week. So I'll suggest you to learn different commands like ls, cd, pwd, and mkdir, basically rm, cp, and many more. Now the next one, I'll suggest you start building small projects. Like yeah, so if you have to go in a industry level projects, so you have to start building from the day one. So try to build small projects, like you can start from making portfolio, some games, like some static website. etc. Then you have to like I'll paste some of the projects here so you can take help from them. Yeah, so wait. Yeah, so you can take help from them as well. Okay, so the next I'll suggest you to learn web development. I guess this is web dev. Yeah. So yeah, this is the most important thing you have to learn because the companies wants two things, BSA plus web. This is like the yeah, this is basically like most important. Okay. So yeah, 1 second. Yeah. So in web dev you have to choose one front end and for one backend and one database. Okay. So first of all, front end. If I talk about front end, then HTML, CSS for styling, and JS for dynamic renderings, dynamic web pages, and React.js, which is a like framework built on JS. And for backend, you can do Node.js. And if you have to do MERN stack, if you want to go in MERN stack means basically MongoDB, which is a non-relational database, a non-structured database, and an Express, which is used to build web applications, which make easy to build web application with the help of Node.js. Next is React, which is used for building front end, and next is Node, which is used to make backend. So this is yeah. So you will start Monstack. Now the most important thing that will judge you where you will go in next 4 years is the communication skills. Like I'll suggest you to strong to keep your hold on your communication skills because many companies want a good communication skills because in many companies there are some rounds like GD rounds or like video resume. So you have to do these like things strong. And the most important thing to like yeah to keep in mind is CGPA. Because in our college, like companies like Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, and some good companies want eight. Okay, eight CGPA. Wait. Yeah, some companies like these good companies want eight CGPA, eightfold. I guess eightfold AI. Yeah, eightfold. Yeah, and if you are targeting like 10 to 15 LPA then then try to maintain it to 8 or 7 point but above 7.5 or else yeah. So this is the like I'll suggest you don't ignore this part because this is very important factor which will judge you in your 4 years. And last is LinkedIn. Because many person get job from LinkedIn because many recruiters want some active users which post like different posts on LinkedIn's like their projects, certificates, coding achievements, hackathons. So HR will judge you from there as well. And 11th is be consistent because like if you are consistent and if you are like studying 1 hour for your whole 4 years then you can get job easily. So these are the some tips and tricks which will like place you in a good company. Remember, your degree alone won't get you a great job. Your skills, projects, consistency, and programming abilities. If you are in the first year, start today. Your future self will thank you. So I'll make sure you should make sure that you should not waste your time from first year. Enjoy your whole college life, but make sure to learn those all the things which will like place you in a good company. So thank you everyone, and like I'll make sure you will subscribe and like my video, and I'll post another video as soon as possible. Thank you so much.